lion is known as the king of the jungle. But have you ever wondered what this animal does when it encounters an animal that is stronger or more ferocious than itself? Well, for you, today in this video, we will see the most real and terrifying lion fights with other animals that were recorded by cameras. The scenes that you won't believe are real. Lions are truly extraordinary creatures. The weight of the males of this animal reaches up to 200 kilograms, and their teeth and jaws can easily crush flesh and bone. Their shoulder and leg muscles allow them to make explosive attacks and quick jumps, and the females control larger prey with group coordination. Lions live in the savannah, nature reserve, and open areas of Africa, hunting and competing with their natural rivals such as hyenas, crocodiles, and even hippos. Many documentaries, such as A Battle at Kroger and reports by Earth Touch and National Geographic, have documented real-life scenes of these encounters, showing that even the king of the jungle does not always win. Now, let's move on to the first battle, a lion attacking a buffalo. This battle is one of those things that, when you see it, you realize how cruel and unpredictable nature is. The lions were chasing a calf that had separated from the herd, and right away, one of the females jumped it from behind and locked her claws on its back. Usually, these types of attacks last less than 10 seconds, but this calf was incredibly stubborn, holding and trying to escape. Then the male lion arrived and added to the pressure with his heavy weight. 2 minutes into the fight, the calf struggles and falls into the water, and the crocodiles enter the fray. A large crocodile latches onto the calf leg, and the lions fight one way, the crocodile the other. The sound of this struggle is captured very clearly in the video. Battle at Kroger. But the climax of this story is when about 20 buffaloes rush into the scene like an army. One of the males hits the male lion with his huge horns, sending the poor lion flying like a soccer ball. With this blow, the table turns and lions are forced to retreat, and the buffalo herd wins. This scene shows exactly what a miracle the power of collective defensive can do. The second battle is a clash between the lions and a giant hippopotamus. 3 lions were walking along the edge of a lagoon, thinking that no one was around, but suddenly a hippopotamus emerged from the water. At that moment, the lions' bodies lock, their ears lying flat, their tails straight, meaning they are in a state of complete alert. The hippopotamus lets out a roar that makes the ground shake. The lions don't even think about attacking. They immediately take 2 or 3 steps back. If the hippopotamus closes his mouth on his lion's body just once, he can easily crush its bone. So the lions change direction, and the fight does not even last 2 minutes. It's a scene captured in the Cylinder Reverse documentaries, and it shows very clearly that even the king of the jungle has boundaries. Well, buddy, don't forget to turn that white heart red for us. The third battle is the lions' fight against the blown elephant calf. Baby elephants at night. First, 2 lions try to scare the elephant from the sight. So, the fourth battle is the lion against the giraffe. The giraffe, with its calm appearance, can crush the lion's herd with one kick. That's why lions move very carefully. In a National Geographic film, 7 lions are seen surrounding a giraffe with group tactics. 2 block the path from the front, 3 ambush from the back, and 2 hide for the last moment. The moment of attack begins when the giraffe's feet fall on uneven ground and its balance is lost. The lions attack directly on the hind legs because they are the most dangerous part of the giraffe. The giraffe can kick and throw the lions for several minutes. In one scene, a lion even jumped a meter, but when a group attack is accurate, the lions attach themselves to the neck and front legs, and if the giraffe falls to the ground, it's usually over. Although sometimes the giraffe, like Ronaldo, will run out of the middle of the ground and leave the lions behind. The fifth battle is the fight between lions and hyenas. These battles take place over food and are not always on equal terms. Hyenas usually come in group, sometimes reaching 20. Their method is to make small attacks from all sides until the lion tires out. In the Masai Mara, there is a famous film where a female lion resists a herd of hyenas for more than 12 minutes alone. The hyenas' attacks last a few seconds each and quickly retreat. These battles sometimes last half an hour. If the male lion gets in the way, the entire hyenas will flee in less than 3 seconds. But if the lion is wounded or alone, the hyenas are much more likely to win. In videos, deep wounds on the lion's flanks and thighs are quite visible, showing how close and dangerous these fights were. The sixth lion-crocodile fight, one of nature's strangest conflicts. The outcome depends entirely on where the fight takes place, in the water or on land. In the water, the crocodile is the unrivaled king. On land, the lion has a better chance. In one of the lion versus crocodile videos, a male lion goes to the buffalo carcass, but the crocodile suddenly jumps out and slams its jaws into the lion's hand. The lion quickly jumps back and is only injured, but if it had reacted a second later, it would probably have ended there. But on land, there are several clips of the lions knocking out 2 minor crocodiles by attacking them from behind. Their fights are usually short, under a minute, but extremely dangerous. A moment of mistake is enough to eliminate one of the two sides. Watching these battles is really like a video game, but with real-life animals. The seventh battle is the lion against jackals. Jackals are small but very smart. When the lion approaches the carcass, a few jackals distract the lion, and the others grab pieces of meat and run away. In a video from East Africa, a male lion scares them all away with a roar, but less than a few seconds later, 5 jackals return and grab 2 or 3 more bites. Their speed is so high that the lion can't even react. These battles show that sometimes a small but a smart creature can butter even the largest predator. Let me remind you that if you've had a fun so far and haven't had enough breath yet, don't forget to give it another like. Come with me for a quick look at these 7 battles. From what we've seen, lions